second one. There's a lot of spells, a lot of magical damage. Rubik can also go for Spirit Vessel if needed.
You don't ever really want to go Spirit Vessel as Rubik, though. You want to get that Aether Lens, Blink Dagger. You want to get the items that allow you to do flashy stuff. Like if you get told by your team you're getting Spirit Vessel, it's like, okay, I'll get it, guys.
Up pure damage, so really hard to trade.
Nope. Shadow Demon just happily spamming these poisons out. They are going to go in looking for a kill. They've got the Pounce of Fault, the Lina. LSA is there, but not going to save his life as it is going to be the Shadow Demon picking up the first blood.
And you see that he's not farming. It's still okay. You rotate either both supports or let's say a mid laner because Slark's not going to rotate and try to grab a kill on him.
Yep. They've gone in here. Sand King, he got dusted up in his Sandstorm here and he's going to be X back in. Can they give the kill to the Slark?
There it
is.
He
gets it. There's one. Can he get another? He would love to keep getting these Essence Shift. He's gotten two now. Off to a really nice start. Back at top though, Tim's will get found up by this Queen of Pain. So
in your team, you just buy 2-3 sentries and give it to him FP.
Fire Strike follow-up. They want the Shadow Demon in. Ooh, doesn't hit the screen. There is a Sonic Wave, and there's the Blink. There's going to be an Echo Slam Fissure combo. They immediately delete Sand King. Sonic Wave is there. We'll finish off the Shadow Demon. Is there a Blink? It's on cooldown. It's level 1 Blink, and as a result, Shaker, Blink reveal, instantly gets 2 kills. Farms as safely as possible for himself. And here comes the smoke drain. They're smoking towards their Slark, who is in the enemy jungle. We'll get found by a Queen of Pain here. May have to be careful here. He's going to turn and look to fight here. Pop the ultimate before the Burrow Strike came in, but the Epicenter's there. The Slark getting very low. There's the Echo Slam as well. The Queen of Pain being kept alive with the defensive sleep. The Fiend's Grip there as well. Can they kill off this squad? The Sonic Wave stolen! Oh, Tibbs, he turns it around, kills the Queen of Pain with that one. They're still going to get Burrow Struck up, and Armel showing up with a boat. That's going to mitigate some damage while killing the Sand King. 2 for 2 so far. As Bane, Nightmare is perhaps looking to set things up for an Alchemist stun. They've got the Kunkka with the Radiance damage as well. Slark in all sorts of trouble if he doesn't find a leap out. He's going to get himself down to the low ground.
He needs to run away. Oh, Lina almost gets him. She's level 11.
I think Slark realized he'd been spotted there, and Sand King did not want to initiate on a Slark who can just Dark Pact it off. Gone in, they want to get these bounty runes. They are going to pick up a couple, and this time around it's going to be much more King Gaming who are the team that's stronger, but they've lost Bane in the backlines here, and unfortunately for them, that does not look good for them as the boat is going to go flying in, catch the Lina as well. Slark wants another kill. He's going to get it. That's 2 kills for the Slark. Can't really have the damage to kill off the Alchemist in the backlines. Queen of Pain still being chain stunned here. Can they actually bring down the Queen of Pain? There's a Torrent follow-up, and they've got the kill. The Fiend's Grip on the side. They've taken out Slark, though. Not. Alk's a carry. He's a true carry now.
Just give Moonshard to Bane. He also has attack speed, talent.
Yeah, I think we now understand why you haven't played at TI since TI2 Lacoste. Well, here comes TNC. They've gone charging in. They picked up the Sand King, got too aggressive, and Bane is also in a bit of trouble. Wave. Nice boat, though, is going to help mitigate any of the follow-up damage here, and they may be able to get the Queen of Pain. There's a stun follow-up to the Disruption, and Queen of Pain dies once. Can they kill her a second time? I don't think they realize there's an Aegis. They've got an Echo Slam if they need to use it. They don't. There's a Torrent, there's a Totem, and they burst down the Quap. Bye-bye Aegis. That did not last long at all, and TNC still counter even if these players are aware of it.
It's safer to turn it off before.
Yeah.
Just in case.
You don't always get a chance to, though. They're going to go. They're looking to kill off this Shaker. He is a tanky boy, though, but not tanky enough as they will be able to burst him down, and well, Slark with a BKB is being Fiend Script up here. Does solve the ultimate when this Fiend Script wears off, so I think Gabby is going to be okay. Bounces away, doesn't get the ultimate off. Defensive Disruption will help keep him alive a bit longer here, and they're going to blow him up with the Sonic Wave. Even through the ultimate, they had the AoE damage as Sand King gets fairly low. Will die to the Shadow Poisons. AU is just having such a great game on the Shadow Demon, and TNC, despite getting those...
Couldn't even get a BKB off. TNC right now, they have 3 Observer Board placed on the map and 3 inside of Shadow Demons inventory. So, Queen of Pain.
Nice.
Not nice.
No, but I thought Disruption was a save, but no, that was a dire Disruption. Alco's charging in. He's got this Basher. He's got BKB. He's destroying them. He takes out the Rubik first, wants this Kunkka. Shadowblade away. Where's the detection? Looks like the dust didn't quite clip him as another blink in from the Sand King. Sankin going to go looking for this one. He hits the Burrow Strike, but he doesn't catch the Slark here. Slark's on charging himself with a BKB. There's going to be a stolen Burrow Strike from Tim's. That helps takes out the Sankin, and the Lina LSA does land on the Rubik with the cast range. The Dragon Slave follow up in the Queen of Pain. They're going to get a third kill. TNC.
Blinks out.
Good plays blinking. Just takes the Sandstorm for now, making sure he has a spell, since Rubik before that didn't have anything, and Lina. X-Torrent is there. Are they going to look to take this kill? It looks like that's the plan. The Nightmare save is there. And with the BKB on Slark, he's being feed scripted up in the trees. The boat takes too long to really cancel it, but they still killed the Lina, going for the Bane. On the backlines, it's Alchemist taking out the Rubik immediately. This Alk is such a beefy boy. Pops the BKB, turns to fight the Slark. He forces him to pop the Shadow Dance just to keep himself alive, and instead Alk's going to find a new target. It's the Kunkka. These bashes just coming in one after the other. There's no escape for poor Armel. As Gabby's back in, and what an echo it was with the BKB wearing off. The Sonic Wave's there from Joe, but it's too little too late. It's Cuckoo's Earthshaker winning TNC the fight. Back in the game, TNC smoked up, hunting for blood. They have got themselves an Aegis now, and there's going to be another totem jump in, but there's going to be a turner of the Laguna Blade. They want this Rubik. Rubik pulled back last fight, and Shaker got silenced up. No escape for Cuckoo and the Rubik. That's a dieback. Pop goes blinking with a BKB, and TNC may have overextended the slot.
Oh, the Shadow Strike's gonna hit both of them.
TNC just need to get the hell out of this one, and Slark has Shadow Dance, but needs to be careful here. Orchid silences him up. That's gonna be wearing off fairly soon. There is a boat to help him out. Just used defensively as he does pop the Shadow Dance in the end. He's being chain stunned up during it though. He's in trouble. I think he's just dead here. Does he have a pounce out? Can't get to the low ground. There's gonna be a Fiend Script mid-pounce. Catches him in place.
Do we see any level 25 talents approaching? Alchemist level 23, we're still not there yet.
23 on Slark, 22 on Quad. Mid lane, Sanking goes blinking in, but he's been lifted and needs to be careful. There's a dire Sentry Ward here. Does have the defensive Yule Scepter with the Demonic Purge. He's going to pull him back down from that Yule Scepter. The boat pullback. Nice save coming on in from the Nightmare, but it's only going to do so much as they wake him up and still take him out. Alchemist's gone charging back in, has the BKB back up with the Daedalus. He's doing so much right-click damage, and the Sonic Wave there to help secure the kill. No buyback in place for the Rubik. Instead, it's going to be the Radiant. King Gaming using their buybacks. They've lost the Bane, though, who buys back himself. They are so dead set on winning this fight and trying to secure themselves Roshan. And I think tanking. Just trying to make sure that his team can secure this Roshan. 15 seconds. The Earthshaker respawning soon. TNC. They've almost bought enough time. They're going to get hit by a Burrow Strike into a two-man LSA. Laguna Blade there as well, forcing out a BKB from Armel's Kunkka, but they've already lost Slark. He just gets chain bashed, and there's another bash coming out onto Armel. Dies in the BKB. This Alchemist just shredding them with this item build of his.
All eyes on Cuckoo.
Oh my gosh. Cuckoo, what can he do? His teammates are just falling. They're dropping like flies. They just lost multiple heroes back to back, but this Roshan is so incredibly low. Cuckoo goes flying with a BKB. Doesn't have a good Echo Slam initially. Is he going to go for it? Waiting for the hero to come out of the disruption. Maybe it's the Slark. He needs the backup. Slark just so incredibly low with the BKB. He's just running from the epicenter, and they're just not latching on. He blocks the pounce away. Sanking blinks in. Not sure that's what he was hoping for. Echo Slam was used, but it did absolutely nothing. Just did a bit of damage to the Sanking, who's still barely alive. They're going to lose the Shaker again. Boat goes flying. Doesn't catch anyone except Roshan.
Oh
Poor
man,
Roche.
this Roche fight.
Now, 27k gold lead. 32 to 30. So even on kills, but all these buybacks and the farming pace of the Alchemist just so hard to keep up with.
Lotus Orb goes in.
Oh, that Soul Catcher damage, though. Doing some work here. Queen of the Game goes blinking from the sides here. The Sonic Wave is there, but the Disruption helps keep the first target alive. It is going to be the Alchemist following up the Disruption, though. He's looking to go on the Rubik, but the Invis from the Glimmer Cape helping keep him alive. The Alchemist gets pulled back in. He's in some trouble. The Aegis actually expires. The Echo Slam is there. They catch the Sanking as well. First goes down the Alchemist. Can Sanking get out of this one? Has got a Yule Scepter, but he's got no more Aegis, and this is trouble for King Gaming. They may have been baited in. He can't blink with the poison. Drops the gem as well, and TNC punish King Gaming. They may have on it, then yeah, it's like, great. You can just build up like an insane amount. But with the cap on it, it doesn't feel like a amazing. Oh, they catch the Bane here. With their ward, they saw Summer. Still looking for him. They get the Demonic Purge out as well. Slark coming on in once. That Agi. Oh, Shaker in some trouble here. The Nightmare forcing out a defensive disruption just to keep the Shaker alive, but the Shadow Demon will pay for it with his life. Now looking to BKB run, but the Fiend Script is there, going to catch him. Trying to leap away, and Alchemist is going to come well away. That's... Slimes have been the bane of their existence, but Time to test TNC's high ground defense. They are in a 3v5 scenario, and they don't have those illusions to play with. What's the plan here? Two-man Forest Strike, two-man LSA follow-up. An absolutely beautiful setup coming in from the Sand King. Old 11 with a fantastic setup. The Rubik in trouble as well with the Orca there. Beyond godlike. He is having a fantastic game. Another two-man Burrow Strike coming on in. This Sand King is just having a hell of a game. Armel in the fountain. He's so incredibly low. The Queen of Pain wants it. He's actually getting stunned by the fountain. He needs to be careful. Bought a refresher in the fountain just to blink away. I think he wanted to get a Sonic Wave out as well, but he didn't have the mana for it. So, getting a bit ahead of yourselves. Keen Gaming, they need to get out. Sarko's charging forward. Takes out the Alchemist, who does have buyback. Are they going to use this one? The Shadow Dance has been popped. Does need to be a little bit careful, and it does look like Rubik's trying to see what he can do with the Soul and Burrow Strike. He's doing some work here. The Epicenter comes on in. They want to take out Tims. He's getting low. The Glimmer Cape is there, though. The Slark starting to build up some Agi here. You're going to be so careful as this fight drags on. The Slark is getting scarier and scarier. But it's a Fiend's Grip. It's on the Kunkka, not the Slark. But still a big kill nonetheless. 2 minutes on the sidelines. And Alchemist, Sand King, they're buying back. They smell blood. They smell GG. They want to end this one.
They realize that Kunkka nor Rubik have a buyback at this point. They want to end
Shaker.
it.
Slark bought back. Bought a refresher. He may pop this just for the Shadow Dance. He's waiting to see if he needs to use it now. 18 seconds before he has Shadow Dance. Will he need to pop it? 12 seconds here. With the Shadow Demon, they're buying some time here. He's going to have double ultimate soon. The Fear is there. The Blink Echo Slam. They want this Alchemist. The Nightmare Save is there. The lean under the tower. The Fissure there as well. Blinking in with the Totem. He's taking out the Yak. That's a dieback. And Slark's on charging as well. Has the Batch. Goes on the Bane. This is looking so good for TNC for now. They've kept their throne alive. They're still causing problems here. The Refresher is there. Slark has another ultimate if he needs it. Can he get it off? He's being stunned up. He's chain stunned. He can't get off. The defensive disruption is there. Is there a refresher? Pop the ultimate, he gets it off, he's still alive, the LSA, he BKBs as well.
They killed the Dark.
Oh my god.
They're still chasing Cuckoo,
there.
he's in, Sand King snatching the...
Your ultimate could make a difference, even if it's just sitting in your backpack. TNC charging down bottom, they had this ward, they see everything. This is so good for them, they blink with the Totem, but the Alchemist blinks to the high ground first, he saw them as well, he takes out the Shadow Demon. Instantly buying back here, the Grip with the Laguna Blade, trying to take out this Shaker in the BKB. Can they kill off Cuckoo? This would be such a big kill for them. Cuckoo's being feared up as well, and it looks like he's going to get the Totem out of there as he dies, and Queen of Pain gets the kill. Alchemist dead once again without buyback. Leash onto the Sand King, and chases on. Gabby wants these supports. He's got the Diffusal Blade. He got him. Bane.
Yep. No Scepter ready. Not even using it. Alchemist got destroyed by Slark in that.
Roshan giving away free Ags too. It's pretty nice. They run with extra item slots. I'm seeing it here. Vision on the high ground. They do spot this ward out. So we'll see initiation coming on in. Laguna Blade being thrown. They really want this Rubik, but they're going to turn around with the Abyssal Blade. They've turned to take out the Sand King. He's dead without buyback. Alchemist still dead for 28 seconds as well. Abyssal Blade onto the Queen of Pain. But with the BKB. He has the Fiend's Grip stolen still from the last fight. This is huge. You've got to keep an eye out for this one if you're Keen Gaming. You can't allow him just to sit there channeling it. Blink with an Echo Slam as well. That's not the Echo Slam you were hoping for.
All right, time to give back that refresher.
I was just thinking that. He's hugging the Rubik. He's like, bro, give me this refresher. He's asking for it. Queen of Pain blinking in, using that fear just to repel them from the base. The Sonic Wave doing some good damage as well, but that's the stolen Fiend's Grip killing off the Alchemist. He's dead again. He's just spending the entire late game waiting to respawn. Death after death. Poor Alchemist is just having it rough, and they've caught out the Bane as well. May just be a support, but that's a big kill considering all the saves that this Bane brings to the table. The lean in the backline as well. They're just melting one by one. Keen Gaming have fallen apart here in the late game.
That's it. GG's called.
Wow.
Wow. Pause.
I imagine TNC, emotions running high. What a comeback from then. I mean, Dota Plus doesn't lie.
I told you it doesn't lie 100%. I still can't believe that they actually went into a fountain.
They never had a gold lead. And yes, they went into a fountain.
They had enough. They had enough time to actually get the
throne even maybe.
Maybe